don't care what the natural community says. I love me some grease. Okay, so this video we're going to use hair care products from my childhood. It just makes me reminisce and give me nostalgic memories of when my mother used to do my hair. So right now I just recently took my hair out of those braids and that I did a tutorial about. Detangle my hair in the shower, so I'm going to wet it. And then we have Johnson & Johnson head to toe, so that's what we're going to use today. It was in that moment she knew she had messed up. Tear free my ass. No, you lying, Johnson & Johnson. Stop it. It burns like I remembered. So I'm going to wash my hair twice. So this is the first round. So this is the first wash, and my hair feels terrible as I remembered it as a child. So that wasn't a memory that I forget. My hair feels stripped of its moisture. And the bad news is that I couldn't find the conditioner.
I'm always cleaning my hair.
Then try this, new Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo.
Why?
You're growing up, so's your hair. Johnson's new shampoo cleans and conditions gently the No More Tears way.
Why?
To help control your hair.
Mama like that.
Damn, you combed your hair.
New Johnson's Gentle Conditioning Shampoo, and for detangling, new Johnson's Conditioner, the hair care pair for kids from Johnson & Johnson.
Like, even with this was a stretch finding, first of all, in travel size, and this is wash and shampoo. So you can use it to wash your body and shampoo it. When I went to the beauty supply store, I said, do y'all have Johnson & Johnson? Because I couldn't find it. And she was like, only a few products. And literally, they had a few products with dust on it. So there's no conditioner. So to stay true to the times, I'm not gonna use another conditioner. But boy, do I need another conditioner. Because my hair feels terrible. Johnson & Johnson, you was playing in our faces back in the days. But we ain't had no options. But you was really playing in our faces. Let's wash it out. So my hair feels terrible. When I was looking for the regular conditioner, they do like most, brands that are trying to, cater to us natural, curly, kinky, coily people. So back in the days, my mom used to use egg in my hair as a deep conditioner. I know some people used to use mayonnaise, so I'm actually going to use both. So this is the egg. By the way, my hair feels terrible. This is why back in the days we hated doing our hair. Cause this right here, the way my hair feels, really? Let's see if the mayonnaise gonna bring it back. Come on, mayonnaise. Bring it on home. All right now. I prefer the consistency of the mayonnaise because it's like creamy and conditioner. Remind me of conditioner. Still hate it. This wash day was trash. Why they do this to us? They ain't know no better. God bless them. How my hair looks with the egg and the mayonnaise. True fashion. I was actually scared to use this because, you know, plastic bags are a premium now. Who knew? Who knew? Y'all trying to save the earth the environment that y'all already destroyed. All right now, plastic bags is going to do it. That's what's going to save us. Okay. So, you know the routine. If you grew up in my era and your mother was doing your hair, you got a 5-minute wait. So we'll be back. So 5 minutes have passed. My hair looks, it actually feels great. Not great, but it feels better than when I just had the shampoo in. So okay. Eggs and mayonnaise. All right. We are back. This is my hair. It doesn't feel bad. I think that the egg and the mayonnaise, and people still use that to this day, always moisturize back our hair back in the days after Johnson & Johnson stripped it. So it doesn't feel as bad. No, well, I don't remember leave-in conditioners until my 20s. So my mother didn't use leave-in conditioners. What we used was good old Blue Magic or Dax, or this was a grease called Royal Crowns. And we have good old faithful rollers. So these are the new age rollers that have like the satin sponge. Back in the days, we had rollers, but it had the sponge that your hair would get wrapped up in it and pull half your hair out. So we have these. Now we also have a comb. This is a wide tooth comb. They did not use a wide tooth comb. They used them $4 for $1 combs that used to rip our hair out, and we would have like they would have to always replace it after they've done our hair because 5 or 6 teeth were missing. So that's what we're going to use. So I'm just going to pull my hair back, take a section out. Now, this is not new. This was actually in my hair product closet. So I didn't just recently buy this. This has been in my closet for some time now. And it's crazy because the other day I greased my scalp and it felt amazing. Yeah. I know the natural community said we're not supposed to do that. I could care less. It felt amazing and it just brought me back to my childhood days. And I'm going to grease my scalp now because that's what we used to do. And I'm actually enjoying it. Rub it up. Because we didn't have leave-in conditioner back then. We used to use just grease and water. Use my comb to detangle my hair. And now I'm just going to braid it up. Now I'm going to use my New Age satin rollers and just roll it up. So I'll be back when I am actually done. made a way. I made a way. No way. So we are back with the reveal. I was having a nostalgic moment and wanted to relive items, used items, hair items from my childhood. And yeah, they were as I remembered. Johnson and Johnson, like you know you wrong. You know you dead wrong. We sitting up here, all us little black girls with kinkier textures, you did us dirty. We sitting up here getting in all kind of trouble because we wouldn't keep our head stills, and of course we couldn't cry, we couldn't do what these children do now, throw tantrums, say we don't want to get, we just have to tolerate it. Oh my God, it gave me flashbacks. Johnson & Johnson is as the shampoo, conditioner, bath, whatever that mixture was, is as terrible as I remembered it as a child. It dried up my hair. I have yet to use any natural products present day that has done that to my hair. Except for, I think Cantu had a shampoo and conditioner combo. Yeah, it made my hair feel terrible, but not as terrible as Johnson & Johnson. So yeah, don't relive that. Don't go back to that. Save yourself that trauma. However, what did come out of this is that mayonnaise and egg mixture. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reincorporate that in my hair care routine because Johnson & Johnson made my hair feel horrible. That egg and mayonnaise mixture brought it back together, snapped it back into shape. And I'm gonna be transparent. When I turned off this camera, I had to use a leave-in conditioner back then when I was growing up. I didn't know leave-in conditioners there exist until like my 20s when I was speaking to a friend in grad school and she was growing dreads. So she ended up doing a big chop and I was complaining about, oh, my hair. And at that time I was like, my roots were always natural, but my ends were not. So maybe I was transitioning and not realizing I was transitioning. I'm being honest with you. I really never liked perms. So I would go months and months without having perm in my hair. So I would actually have two textures. She's the one that brought it to my attention. She was like, why don't you try a leave-in conditioner? So I'm going to say, yeah, when I turned off this camera, I had to use the leave-in conditioner because it wasn't working with the grease. So 3 things that I learned from this that I am going to incorporate back into my hair regimen is the mayonnaise and egg mixture and grease. My hair loves grease. I don't know when grease became the bad guy. I don't know when grease, well, with this whole natural movement that started, what year are we? 2010 it started? I believe, well, that's when I went natural, 2010. So that's when I jumped on the, started going natural, but I was natural before that. As I said, I wasn't really perming my hair. I was getting full sewn weaves because I always never liked perms. So, and I didn't like how my hair felt with perms. So yeah, I digress. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, my hair loves grease and I'm going to be using grease from now on. And I'm going to, once I finish out with all my oils, and the list goes on. Once I'm done with all these oils, I am no longer buying any oils and going back to grease. My hair loves grease. So I was going to tag some other naturals because I feel like depending on the generation you grew up in would determine what hair products you were using. All we had was Johnson & Johnson. I don't remember any other shampoos that in my household we used. We had a variety of grease, like we had Dax, we had Blue Magic, we had Royal Crown, but I don't remember any other shampoos besides my father. He used to use Head and Shoulder shampoo. And then also Dark and Lovely. I don't know. Could be.
But I was going to tag other naturals, but I'm not tagging them because this was, depending on what generation you grew up in, this was, I don't want to say traumatic because I hate using that word, and I feel like that word is used so much, and traumatic, triggering, like, I feel like it's sometimes overused, so I'm not going to say, but I thought it was going to be nostalgic. It was going to remind me of a good old time. And boy, it reminded me of why I used to hate getting my hair washed back in the days, and why I still hate washing my hair even now. So needless to say, this was a great experiment. Was it an epic fail? No, because now I know 3 items that I'm going to incorporate into my hair, and that's probably going to do my hair well and justice, because my hair used to grow with just grease. But anyway, we out. Of course, I'm going to leave you with a hair montage, because what kind of Mrs. G's living this would be if I ain't leave you with a hair montage. So please feel free to comment, subscribe, join our little community. Stay tuned for more, and let's get into the hair montage. I'm Miss G, and we out.